I'm dumb. I had them muted the entire time. Hello, Lord Gray. How are you? Damn, I was freaking muted for like 30 minutes. Damn. Well, you're not a VTuber till you're muted yourself halfway to stream. God, I remember when I started streaming, man. When I started streaming, entire streams just freaking just mute, and I'm just like, I'm stupid. God, hello, get it? How you hope you all having a wonderful day. Actually, no, we're running Alphard today. Also because I want to try it. This deck is actually fairly decent in the commons and rare. Like if I do my thrift shop challenge where I'm just running commons and rare cards for like decks, like this deck really passes the bill. It's really good. Also from seeing it, it's a pretty decent deck. Really decent. Now I'm contemplating like how I'm gonna do some ratios here. Because I do want to try to have the ability to do the ability of Phantome. Wait, if I'm doing the ability once or twice, I should reduce the copies of this Phantome, of this Crimson Moon. Have four of the other Crimson Moon. Run these at 2. Because how am I great ones? Because I could run this as also G-Chander, gets me draws. What does this one do? Call this card to rearguard. If you persona road this turn, choose your vanguards, and that unit gets 5k parts to the turn. Rest of the unit shooting vanguards gets 5k power. Counterblast. How many cards do I have Counterblast with? How many cards do I have with Counterblast here? Don't take a lot. We have 1 card with Counterblast. And 2 cards with Counterblast. Wait, we have 3. Oh, wait. This guy pivots also invalid. Wait, never mind. I'll probably just be Energy Blast. So we have Counterblast for this guy to get in order to get the restand and draw. Really good. We have this card ability. Choose an opponent rearguard retired. So we get another retire plus power boost. This unit gets 5k power until the end of turn. And with unit attacks, if you have a bad grade, and your damage zone has 3 or more cards, this unit gets 5k power until the end of turn. Just a bunch of good numbers, honestly. So I think we might be dropping this guy, honestly. Also, I have like quite a bit of great ones. Actually, no, not a lot. Okay, I think I should keep in one of the great ones. Okay, then I'll throw this one away. So I can have this, so I can have the restand and the draw. Alright. And then for the grade 3, I think we're gonna grab 2 of the grade 3. 3 standard. I think I can have 3. I think I'll grab 3. Wait, no, Regala Speeds. I always forget the Regala Speeds. I'm happy for Magnolia. Dude, it's already in Cardfight Area if you want to test it out. It looks really interesting. I'm genuinely a fan of how it's operating. It's mostly just it's an own enclosed deck because it has the mates. You have to have mates cards specifically in order to run it. But it's Crimson, his Phantoma skill being a defensive skill just hits me. I love defensive skills or just high defense. I really love that. Looks really good. Let me just grab the cards I'm missing. I need a Mirazambia. Ooh. Wait, is it until the end of turn, the end of that battle? Also gets this unit gets crit and your bomb. Till the end of that battle. Then that OT is not gonna be looking. I'm running a Walbriga and Strategist in Magnolia. Ooh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Let's see. Phantome grab 4. Ooh, I think I have too much ratios here. Yeah, I think I have too much. I'm gonna have to deal with the ratios here a second. Okay, cause I want. Where is it? No, that's Greek 3-1. I want 4 this Crimson Moon. 1 for this. So if I go first, I can hit hard. Yeah, that's really a nice strat. That is not a bad idea. See how things are. You really have to go. You have to take advantage of like the minimum of these abilities. Is Phantoma's skill only once per turn? Or once per game? What's that Phantoma's skill? Let me look at the ruling. I don't. Since Strega isn't a grade restricted for the 10k power, I'm liking that a lot more. There's not a lot of cards that are like restricted by grade in particular, which is very nice. Only certain skills are obviously like a bit too strong in order to activate the ability. Like in this guy with Alphard, Phantome, just like if you don't have a grade 4, if you don't have your opponent doesn't have a grade 3, then you obviously are not gonna get the full punish or kill your opponent when they get before they hit grade 3, obviously. But like all the other skills are fairly decent, so just like, yeah, it's fine. Now let's see. I already grabbed 4 of that night. I grabbed this. Oh wait, I was gonna look at the ruling for the. Let's look at the ruler for Fantome. Fantome skill. Fantome skill. There we go. However, Fantome skills are ability that have an additional cost of binding the number of card coins removed from mana. The strength of Fantome skills generally increase the number of coins removed card per bound. Like the counter divine skill, Fantome skills can be used more than once per turn. Yes, per fight. Let's go. And once it's my turn 4, will be 33k back row attacker. Neat. Ooh, I could be greedy. I could be extra greedy. I could do it. I could feed myself to greed. Then I'm gonna throw this guy away. Grab 4 more of this so I can try to do 2 Fantome skills per game if I survive the other turn. And then, okay, I'm still missing my Regalis piece. So wait, I am in Cray. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, which Regalis piece I should add though? Considering my formation, I'm missing a bit of power. I think either I want to. I don't think I need this. I think I want this. Or if you're right for this turn, availability. Choose the 2 non-normal Sentinel units, different card names, some of their grades being less than equal to your Vanguard from your drop. Column the rear. More or less put this card into Soul. The main people are usually 15k, 20k solo. So with the Persona 5, that's 5, 33. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's kind of. Wait. If I'm running my deck this way, then I should probably have this. Okay, since I do have a bit of an Energy Blast clause around here. Yeah, I have this guy. This is a discard from right deck for the right deck cost. And what is guarded from hand, Energy Blast. I'm probably going to be using the Energy Blast for this guy. So most likely. Okay, guys, what do you think? Which one's better for this situation in particular? Should I grab either the Unity in the Sky or Sounds of Wave? I like Sounds of Wave a bit more, mostly because of its ability that I can use it in a lower grade if my opponent's grade is a lot higher. And also, it can do a minus 5k to if my opponent Persona Road, so I can have like an extra bit of defensive just in case. The advantage of this one, though, is that I can use it for a discard target, but this one is just genuinely a good defensive card because I think I'm gonna need a blitz because I have 8 orders. Yeah, I think I have too many orders, so I can't add a Regalis piece that's like main deck order. I think I'm gonna grab Sounds of Wave, and then I have 2 slots, which I'm gonna slap the grade 3 inside the deck because it's superior call for Energy Blast 3, so that's an Energy Blast 3. Okay, this is how I'm gonna be running the deck. Decks. We're gonna grab this. This will be, and this is the Alphard test date. There we go. So I think this is the deck. And now let's look at Magnolia for a second. Wait, that's not it. It's the Lyrical Monasterio. So we can look at the lady. Here we go. Letia Mates. Magnolia Fantome. Guys, how did you feel for the episode? Dude, I love the episode so much. Just like Letia Motos is just like really cool. The Megumi from the anime is just top tier Megumi. Just like, oh yeah, they made Megumi a freaking Ojo-sama with a tiny bit of a sadistic with a bit of a sadistic streak, but she's still the leader of her team, sort of. Like, it's not her store chain, but most of the entire team is there. Like, and that let me her interaction there and seeing I forget his name. It's the Darkseid guy that runs Drejuled. in the end of the anime, we saw him in the park. And considering the situation there, then most likely there's a possibility that his opponent are either two people. And these are my guesses. But my main guess is that our main opponent for Mijiru, I think it was the guy that runs Rejules, is that he is gonna be facing Danji. The reason I think it's mostly because of how they did like the trailer for the next episode. They only said Mijiru, but they never showed the opponent. And the one thing that we did see from Mijiru from there was that he was smiling. And the only thing that I could think of like Mijiru like forcing him to smile, other than obviously having a card fight, would be like having like the the literal weird situation of like they switch positions, him and Danji, with Mijiru fighting for the real planet, while Danji's facing the Phantome. And dude, seeing Phantom Danji would be interesting because my thought process with Phantome Danji, the Phantomes are supposed to be the world where like everything is going well or something, or like they're living a better life. So my thought process is that Danji never left his home. He never ran away. So if he never ran away, he stayed in there with the family, then most likely he is gonna be how would he be in personalities? I think he'd be like Danji's like a lot more wild when he uses obviously his Vanguard brews and Darkseids. But if we're contemplating that Danji stayed in the family, is still trying to be a good brother to his little sister and all that stuff, and he's still trying to be good for the family in general, then he's basically he's happy where he is, but he's sort of bubbling up himself. He's holding himself back. Just like Megumi. Like Megumi here was the heiress for her family. So she was chosen as the heiress, so she had to probably bottle up a lot of her like intentions of how she is as a person. And she is a lot more, and she gained that, she knows how to do business. She's in control of her location and controls her team and keeps them at home basically. But she's not the Megumi that we see in the with Team Blackout. This is not the Megumi, the leader of the Team Blackout, that she's very chill and she lets herself out in there. This is the Megumi that learned to enjoy these little moments of freedom while card fighting by being sadistic and just like enjoying a proper card fight. So I imagine that this is a Danji that's less wild with how he expresses himself in card fights, and a lot more just held back. And since we're doing a contrast of Megumi being in Lyrical Sanctuary for her Magnolia, because it's like now a sophisticated lady, then Bruce is most likely stuck in Keter Sanctuary. That would mean that we would already have two Keter Sanctuary main vanguards, because we do have we have a Phantome for Lyrical Monasterio. We already know there's a Phantome for Stoichea. We already know it's the counterpart to Urucrecia, which funnily enough, it's part of her lore. So that's two. We have one for Branca, which is Zorga. We have obviously one for Dragon Empire, which is the converted, which is Alphard. For Dark States, we don't have anybody yet, but I'm pretty sure somebody told me that there's already a Dark States one that's being chosen, that's been revealed, I think. I don't remember particularly, but Danji's obviously not going to be Dark States. He already is Dark States. We're not going to be going there. So the only other option is to go back to Keter Sanctuary and add a Phantome for this area. Because if that is not it, if it doesn't end up Danji, then it does end up being Gabuelius is Darkseid. Oh, I see. Gabuelius. Got it. Gabuelius is gonna be a Darkseid's rep. Got it. Alquilibra, whatever that guy name is. Alquilibra, yeah, but that's the manga one. Because in the manga, if as far as I understand in the manga, the user of the moon guy from Brancate, he had to basically defend the fort on his own. So I think he was forced to face like 7 or 5 own fighters. And considering the Alquilibra guy, is the Alquilibra guy Brancate or is he Darkseids? I think he's Brancate. Like, it would be like some twisted fate if he actually ends up being a Brankgate, considering his boss is the Brankgate guy. We'll keep talking, but now I'm gonna be jumping into the game. Wait, don't have to go back. There we go. I forget his name. I like it. He was a Brankgate in the manga. Yeah, see? He's going back with Blood CEO. There we go. Since it's the proper timeline, or the timeline where he wanted something and he finally got it. Let me just hide my screen for a second. Let's log in, and there we go. There we go. It's gonna be Brankgate. That's gonna be neat, honestly, in the manga. Holy shit, where are the people go? Jesus Christ. Birds happen, or everybody's going to the ice room? No, not a lot of people. Oh, that's weird. Oh, probably Sunday's like a slower. Oh, well, no, it gets a lot more filled in a bit of, I think, in half an hour. Yeah, in half an hour, it's like gonna get a bit more filled. He wanted the Welstra guy to take business more seriously. Yeah, this is what I imagined. This is probably the Welstra. If the Welstra guy never, like, he took the business seriously and has like the business entire thing like under. That was his wish for the fated clash. Yeah, but what if like what if he also had a wish deep inside of him? Because that's the whole thing about Phantome, is just like a sort of happy ending, but not really. Like, it's like something they really, really wish, like, somewhere deep inside. Either they wanted it at one point, or like they wanted it at one point. So I think at least that guy in the Destined Clash, he probably either leased the company with the other guy as like with him, or he leads the company on his own. I think he went Brankgate because the Welstra guy quit Vanguard for business. Okay, fair. Oh, that's actually sad. Wait a minute. That's actually sad. Because that's the whole thing. The reason he doesn't take business completely seriously because he card fights. But if he takes the business thing seriously, he drops card fighting. Oh boy, that's sad. Heads? Okay. Tails. We are going first. Good luck, have fun. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't play as much as Vanguard because of business. Yep. Yeah, and the thing about Megumi as well is that the few times she does card fights, she gained a sadistic streak. Because she's not as bad as the lady from like Dark States, the one that plays Astrea. But like, she gained a bit of sadistic streak because this is like the only way she's able to express herself. Like, she doesn't go to Wonderhill in Phantome. Yeah, she never goes there. And she never meets Danji, so she's never able to like properly like learn to express herself like that. She's like really restricted. Ooh, I think I'm dropping PG. We're dealing with Overlord. There's no triple drive, most likely. No, it doesn't get triple drive, I think. I don't have the other guy, and this is when she's rode upon. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Yeah. It's the whole thing. She doesn't learn from Danji. She doesn't learn how like the proper express herself. She doesn't do like the Danji big bro thing. Like, she never gets to do that. She never goes through her character arc of like self-discovery and like expressing herself on her own. Wonderhill gave her extreme expression. Yep. And since she was stuck in the company, while she is happy with doing her company thing and being the Harris and like being like sort of like the family is considering her a lot, sadly she is not as expressive because she has all these restrictions. It's like what her brother is. Her brother was part of Team Blackout and everything, but he gained the company, so he just couldn't express himself. But it's the other way around. The brother's probably shilling. The brother was probably shilling, but considering the whole thing with Wonderhill, and Wonderhill wasn't destroyed. Ooh, wait a second. Because the only other option as well, if it's not Danji, then it's probably Raika. The thing is, I don't remember Raika's like backstory properly, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. No guard. But if he... Oh, shit. This feels like I'm playing against Overlord. Give me another one. Thank you. I feel like I'm playing against Overlord. They pulled a crit. This is Overlord, man. This is Overlord. PTSD runs in my veins. I don't need two. Probably gonna... What's this guy's ability? When you're rolled upon by the Great 2, look at the top 5, 7 cards of your deck. Choose the 1 Phantom or the 1 Crimson Moon from on the reveal, put your shuffle your deck. If it reveals, so charge 2. So just look at top 7. 7. There we go. Yeah, top 7's good. Right. Then look at top 7 cards for Crimson Moon or Fountain. Oh, there you go, baby. Yes. Give me that. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did Megumi never became the leader? I bet Wonderhill went down the hill and crumbled. No, but Wonderhill's still there. It wasn't destroyed or anything to like be used for anything else. That's the thing that leaves me curious. Like, what happened to the rest of what? Like, what happened? Now, play this card. Your Vanguard's Phantome. My Vanguard is Phantome. Hello. The top 5 cards that shoot the 1 card from on the reveal. If you never reveal shuffle your deck and draw a card. If you reveal the card, perform one of the following. If the reveal card is a unit with a greatly equal to Vanguard, blah blah. If you reveal a Crimson Moon card, put it into your hand. So, do this. Look at top 5 cards of my deck. Crimson Moon, please. Crimson Moon. There we go. Damn. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then drop to there. And then battle. Ooh. Do want to deal damage, sadly. I don't want to get the rear. Run both? Yeah. Want to burn twice. What would Raika's method be? Ooh, we might keep season 1 Raika. Oh, how many each? Because you can only run 4 total Crimson Moons. Oh, really? Discovery. Figure that out. Got it. I forgot. I can't read. I can't read. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw one of them. I'll probably throw this one then. Ah, that sucks. Means I can run like for this grade 3. I think it's fine. I think I want more of the grade 1 maybe. And let me check. Counterblast. Counterblast is only this guy most likely. He's not gonna be doing it. This is not gonna be doing Counterblast. This is probably not gonna be doing Counterblast either. Okay, we're getting the grade 1 with the Counterblast ability then. Grab here. Season 1 Raika, where he's still a bit of an asshole, would be really interesting. Run 3 of this. Reduce this. Actually, yeah, keep this. Deck. Beep, beep. Modified. Grab my Alphard. There we go. And grab Slicer. Season 1 Raika, where he's just a complete still asshole. Who just wants to learn how to crush people in card fights. Would be really interesting. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. First. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No discard fodder, but we do have the grade 1, which is not bad for discards. Don't need this one. Yeah, I don't need it for now. 1, 2. I think I'm throwing this one away and grabbing the grade 1 with the shove to soul ability. Ooh, we drew an Alphard though. That's great. 3, 4. All right. Now, what do I to draw? Then we so discard this guy. Right. Then and turn. Gotta trigger so I can block 1 attack. I can't block 2, sadly. But it is what we can do. Damn. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, changing. He changed decks. This is interesting. Never faced this deck in particular. I didn't face many of the buddy fights deck. I think I faced the dragon one. I forget its name. The one where the Kamui voice actor is the one who's using it. I forget the name. I've never played the buddy fight or watched the anime. I most watches the clip where I think he just one-shot a guy. Nano Machine Ninja Tsukikage. And Shinobi Scrolls. And he dropped Nano Machine Ninja Byakuya. And he showed me aspiring ninja user. Blah 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 blah. I forgot the name already what it said. Don't need crits right now, so I'm not taking crits. Yep. OT. Nothing there. Reno turn. Stando endo draw. Then draw it. Can keep this for now. Choose a card from drop it into your soul. Have a card from fulfillment. He's gonna get intercept and plus 10k. Jesus Christ, I love this card. I love this card already. He's really good. Not doing anything with that. Saving that for there. Beep. Then I write this. For the top 7 cards of my deck. Choose a Crimson Moon. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then activate the ability. For the top 5 cards of my deck. For Phantom or another Crimson Moon, add it to hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes to drop. And then battle. Swing. Hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, swing. That's when a ton of butterfly decks could one-shot. That's the reasons I don't like the decks. I never. Well, I've been one-shotted by the dragony one. I forget the name. I'm in the game. Okay, fair. OT to pass. Okay. Okay, he survived. He survived skim with a meteor, right? Okay. The only thing I really know about it is that I have a friend who has, like, I think a lot of the sword collection thing of the buddy fight when the game ended. Like, he still has the collection, I think. I don't know. I think he sometimes plays buddy fight every now and then. But he had the full collection of, like, the swords things. I don't remember what they were for, but he was really proud of it. And my other friends were like, yo. And I'm like, ooh, they look pretty. They're probably, and then he told me the value of the card, but it's been like years since we told me that. I think it was like 2018, I think it was. 2018, yeah, about that. Okay, let's see. SD. Top elementary rank, Sanja Kisaragi. And then we got another futon sweeping while the window. Drop it into your hand. This is a card for hand card. Ability to put the top card of your deck into gauge face down and draw a card. Imagine it has to do with either the. No, it has to do with the Shinobi Scroll or the Katana World. Probably Katana World. You have 10 life in Buddy Fight, and where it was a deck that could attack 5 times for 12 damage each. Oh, fair. That's a fair game, I think. Right? Right? Sounds like a properly fair game. OT. Not hitting me. Perfect. Should have saved the grade 1 and dropped the grade 3, I think. I think I should have done that. What regards would I do your main phase? I think I should have done that, because now I'm going to have a slot where a unit's going to be dead. Don't want to cannibalize twice, too. Oh, don't tell me the game is lagging now. Yeah, it lagged. I wonder what my draw was going to be. Well, that's probably what's going to receive damage, and I'm going to take the second hit again. Yep. And what was my draw? Ooh, hell yeah. Restander support. Hello. Would have been decent. Probably drop the grade 3. Then when I ride, I can... Okay, let's do simulate what we were going to be doing there with 2 damage. Ride, obviously. We're going to get that. And thanks to the grade 2 ability, when you drop on by grade 3 with Alphard, if your damage zone has 4 or less cards, put the top card of your deck face down as a damage zone. If you put a card at the end of turn, choose a card from your damage zone, put it face up. That's interesting. So if you couldn't block, you just lost? Yes. This sounds like an average day for me when I used to play V format D police or premium D police. My opponent just strides and I just look at death and I'm like, Well, I had a good 5 minutes. Now I die. So now I put a card in my deck into damage. I think I don't trigger that. Your opponent has left the game. He already left the game. I already know that. Leave. Save replay. Nope, not really. We didn't really have a game. Yeah, next summer. Just simulating the game again. Are we playing against summer again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's Luke. And we're choosing tails. Hello. Heads, okay. What are you choosing? First, okay. And good luck, have fun. That means we should aim for having like 3 damage. I'm gonna have to see if I can grab one of the Phantome cards then. Hand doesn't look great. I think I'm gonna return everything. Not looking great. If I can grab the Phantome card at least, I can start deck thinning early. Ah, Persona right though to kill. That is correct. Actually, the main character's deck was always tier 1 for every season. Of course, that's how it should be. If it's not that, then what's the point? 3, 4. Okay, we got a Phantome there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got pretty decent discard fodder there. Okay. Ooh, hello. We might be facing the new gal in the block. That is interesting. Oh, well, the cards I have with the full ability has not been revealed yet, I think. Okay, stand up. Draw. No discard fodder, so just dropping this guy here. Right, draw a card. Not terrible, not great either. Just gonna be dropping this guy here. And then battle. We're doing AK there, punching in the face. Good sir. 1 for crit. 1 to pass. I pass, baby. Dragon Empire. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You wish to steep into my level, good sir. You will not be able to do such a thing. Shit, he might be able to do something. Now he's able to shove a card from his top 7 into the soul and then superior call a card from that exact soul. And he drew the card that gets him cards. I'll be blocking that attack, good sir. 23k OT. Animus. Yes. Don't think it's a new one though. The card hasn't been fully revealed. I think probably Tuesday, I think. Let's see, 23k. It's not gonna be enough. Think I'm gonna take this hit. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, do your soul thing. Good. Or in a turn, draw. This could discard fodder again, so we're dropping him, and then Oreno to Raido. Then we're gonna be looking at the top 7 cards. Give me the moon. We don't have a moon. We have Phantome card, but we just don't have the moon. Oof, this looks bad. Obviously, we're not going to be doing the Phantome skill, sadly, because if we want to take, like, the full benefit. Add this to hand, deck shuffle. Wait, I didn't grab the restand. Top deck. I think I'm going to need the restand. Dang. They prepping the third dozen build? Yeah, that's... They're prepping the deck, most likely. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna be dropping it to board yet. Instead, going here. Yeah, I think this is fine. Then, Yeah, that's fine. 18 get to your Vanguard. Do you want a guard? No guard, jeez. Nothing. You're go to 8. You go to 4. And I drew a PG as well. Jeez. Ooh, wait. Let me check something. Come on, right. Right for me, please. It's good too. Yeah, she gets triple dry, baby. Hey, Schiller, how are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you, man? How you doing? We're trying to date Alphard, and I learned I learned how to read. First of all. That was a problem I had. I wasn't reading a card in particular, but I read it, and now we're working well. How are ya? Ooh. dangerous. Doing fine. You doing pretty good. Just mostly just trying out Alphard here. Had a pretty longish day, but it wasn't terrible. I just rested a bit, and then I was like, just a bit better. It was fine. It's a good day. It's a good day. 20. How much power is it? 28k. Oh boy. 33k. Jeez. Don't think I have the car with shield on it. Think I'm just gonna have to settle with this, I think. This is blah 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 blah. Choose the unit attack. It gets 15k power to the end of the battle. Your opponent's unit minus 5k. Minus 5. $28k, still not enough. There we go, 40k. 2 cards. I just didn't want to drop the other card. Want some damage? I do want some damage, but I'm going second. So I don't have all the Phantomas skills. So I'm not gonna be like aiming for getting a lot of damage. I'm just aiming for like 2 damage at most. You're not passing, buddy. You decide to do a triple drive deck. That's on you. I'll take 1 hit. And that's it. Ooh, I lost that card. That card was good. Stando endo draw. Anyway, I'll take 1 damage from this. Ooh, wait, I have it. Do I want the PG, though? I do want the PG. I want the Persona Ride. I don't have Phantoma, though. I do get a bit of draw there. Oh, boy. This is tough. Think I'm going to risk it for the chocolate biscuit, honestly. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Put the card deck down. Choose a card for your damage and put it into the hand. Wait, wait, perfect card to hand? Hell yeah, I'm doing that. Doing that. Then, when you're rolled upon by the great with Alphard, you put a card or less cards. Put the top card of your deck and face down in your damage zone. If you put a card at the end of the turn, choose a card. So, I will be taking 1 damage. There we go. Then, main phase 2. I have 3 damage, so now... Oh, wait. I have the Counterblast guy in the drop zone. When your Great Through Gator Vanguard with Alphard and its card name is placed, this guy, Counterblast 1. Call this card to rear guard. If your Persona with this, shoot on your Vanguards, it gets... If Vanguards and that card gets... And this unit gets 5k power. Got it. So this guy gets plus 5k. Plus 5k. Then Vanguard's ability. So plus 1. Plus 1 and 2. And you get 3k for each card in your damage zone. If your damage is 3 or more cards, shoot on your opponent's rear guard, retire it. If you did not retire a card, your opponent chooses a card. We are getting rid of this unit place. As you about this unit boosted, put this unit into tire. 3 for each card in your damage zone. I have 3, so we're getting plus 6k power. Wait, no, it's 3k for each one. We're getting 9k power. No, not that. Beep, beep, beep. 9k power. Wait, that's weird. Right, I did the math wrong. There we go. It's 9k to my 13k. It's a 22k. I did that math wrong. 22k. There we go. Okay. That was a retire. Don't have any other card that can gain a benefit for the retire, I think. Shoot on your Vanguards gets 5k power during a turn. So I'm probably just going to be slapping this here. Your turn, if you have greater Vanguard, and this card gets 5k power. If your opponent's Vanguard is greater, this unit gets 10k instead of 10. So, plus 10k. Then, when you greater Vanguard, if your Vanguard did not stand, Vanguard did not stand during battle, kind of draw a card, and this unit stands. And then this lad here. When you're the rear guard stand column stands, this unit gets 5k power, and about this unit of Ava, greater family, and your damage has 3 or more cards. Put this into your soul. Yeah, okay. Doing good. So, blah, 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 blah. Power. Then, discard ability. Vanguard gets plus 5k power. And then, call this card if your opponent's... Oh, wait, I didn't Persona right. Okay. So, minus 5k this guy. Okay. Then I'm not going to be doing the 5k here. Got it. I have no freaking moons, man. This kind of sucks. I do have some advantage though, so I can just do 16k here. I'm putting pressure though. That is a fun thing. But like, I do not have any Crimson Moons at all. Like, I have nothing for Crimson Moons. Then when you're the rear same composition unit stands on your battle phase, if you go to your Vanguard forward. So now we'll be doing 28k to the opposing Vanguard. Dude, you gotta keep guarding. Oh, you're taking that. Perfect. Then this is when your greater greater Vanguard of front attack. If your rear guard did not stand during this battle. So with a boost, Vanguard attack, then counter +1. Restand. And draw a card. Then there you go, you freaking bastard. And then since the opponent Vanguard stands, stand this unit and it gets an extra 5k power. 13k. I think you should put it in Alatifia and Shenri. I think I'm going to be switching out this guy and I'm going to be shoving the other guy that can shove itself into soul. Just so I can have like the soul cost more consistent. 2 to pass. Perfect. First check. Nothing. Second check. No trigger. This card came out too late. I do have the Energy Blast guard though. So with a boost, this guy attacks 33k. 33k. Another card. There we go. Then at the end of that battle, put this card into soul. So my soul will now reach the amount I needed and draw a card. The heal would have gone to waste. Also, this card goes to hand. Ah, the grade 2 on the right line is really good. Shenri putting into the deck is a thought process. I could add the Shenri. Because the only card I really think I could just substitute out is probably Sirius. And probably a copy like of this one. I don't think I need to place it for of him. I have another copy in the drop zone. I do. Yeah. Shenri is good here. Okay, I can guard with this one. If I have Fantoma Vanguard, you +3, draw a card. They really made these discard fodders really good. Like a lot of card designs they've made like during like this period of the D era, like last year and this year, are like questionable, but like the discard fodders are like either decent or good, like really good. This discard fodder for like the Fantoma is like, could you also use Justina? I'll have to look. I have to see, honestly. Right now with my Fantoma skill, I can't really aim for a critical hit. 35k, he's aiming to kill me. I have a perfect guard in hand thanks to the grade 2's ability. But he's slapping me with a lot of power. This one's gonna aim less power, but he's already gonna be doing his shenanigans, so I think I gotta block most of these attacks. Actually, next turn's attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. So I think I probably just gonna have to perfect guard the Vanguard most likely, and then like let everything else just at the cost of discarding a card. Justina is the order searcher and plays a free order. I'll have to, but I want the moon in the drop zone. That's the problem. She returns it by obligation. Thinking. I think I can afford the 2 damage here. Because the thing of her divine skill is that she gets an additional turn, but she jumps back into, she doesn't get the right face or the main face. She has to fight with the board that she has. So she doesn't get Persona right, but she does get the power boost here. I think I should do that. Damn shock. Nothing. Lost a copy of him. That sucks. 51k. I was gonna bind Superior Call a unit. She puts a moon into the drop, but you can keep it there. I think it's exactly what this card can only play from drop. We and when it would put it into drop after being played, put it in the bottom of the deck instead. No, it does it by obligation. It's a full skill because this is the guy that this is the Dark States version. You have to do the full thing. You place it on drop, and when it would be put into drop after being played, because you played in the order zone. And then after the order zone, it's supposed to go to drop, but thanks to the ability, you have to slap it back into the deck. So I can't keep it. If I activate the card, I can use the effect, so I can drop it into drop zone and don't use it. But then that's like a loss of resource. I prefer to just use the order. Oh wait, I'm talking. Sorry. Perfect guard. Dropping this guy. Yeah, I think this guy's the most useless here. You don't have to. If I then I wouldn't have to then I wouldn't be able to activate the order then. That's the problem. Because I have to do the full skill. It gives the order can be played. Let time distort. He's doing the divine skill. Okay, that's kind of cool. 43k. He's gonna have to complete that. This will be a 28k, 28k, 33k, 33k. Got the intercept. Have to take it here. Yeah, have to take it. Yeah, okay. But that's the thing. But I really want to use the order. The order is actually good. I think I should just try to find like another card that can let me just use order abilities. Oh yeah, the regress gauge. Yeah, he can do Armrockiness. Yeah, that's dangerous. This thankfully doesn't get until the end of that additional turn. You can drive -1 and you're skipped. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be using the order searcher. I probably will use the Shenri though. The Shenri is a possibility. The extra draw is like really handy. 31k. I can do 28k, 28k, 33k, 33k. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. And this will let me with hands tight. 1. Don't get it? He didn't get it. Let's go. When it comes to the 4, you don't understand. When it comes to the 4 for you just search it and discard it, then use it for buying 4. Yeah, but that means the rest of the time that that grade 1, when I have it in hand, it's a dud. I'll see what I can do, but I just don't feel comfortable like running it in order to just to make it a dud. Don't feel comfortable with that. If there are more regas, choose your opponent's regard, retire it. 46k. Bet on trigger. Then he's gonna be hitting a bit harder. 38k, 38k, 28k. Ah, don't have enough. Draw trigger. Jeez, that's too late. GG. Good game. Safe. Yeah, these grade 1s are not the best. I think Shenri's just better. Then this was Alphard versus it was Odium. Mosquito in my keyboard. Annoying. It was sadly a loss. It's that time I would have a dud. Let me just go. Oh, it now filled. Jesus Christ. Let me look at my options here. What are we doing here? This one is like decent, but decent's not good enough. We need better cards. So the good ones are here. Yeah. Shenri. Like fairly decent. We can use it in the deck, and because we use orders, it's going to be a lot more proactive ability that's going to be coming up. Yellow OT actually seems decent. Yeah, for this deck, it's fairly decent because the thing about this deck doesn't draw a lot. It has draw abilities, but its whole gimmick is not really drawing. That's not its thing at all. So it's not really... So, like, having an extra card that can just say, just plop everything is really good. And also, this card, something I never noticed about it, it pops the Guardians as well. So, quite literally, if I pull this OT and my opponent is just like, yeah, I'm going to guard with this number of cards, I pull this, and I don't have to give the million power to my Vanguard. This blows up the Guardians. It gives me resource, pops the board. Well, either gives me resource or pops the board, one or the other, you know. But, like, Jello T for, like, this deck that's just aiming to, like, kill you, pretty good. Especially if I'm in a situation where I do want to see the Phantomas skill, but I probably can't get the extra 10k power, the extra crit. Because if I want to do his Phantomas skill at least twice or more turns, then I would have to bind, like, one at least Phantoma. and then I'll be getting crit plus power. And if I get the OT, it's just like, yeah, it blows up your board, blows up your guardians. So my attack hits, so you're getting 2 damage without counting any other trigger I pull. And then I can just give the 1 main pound to another card, which might be my restand. Ooh, no, you get out. You get out. Well, you're not a good searcher. Just get out. I think Shamry's just gonna have to do. Shamry's really good, and since I have the freaking moon, and my whole thing is about popping. Could reduce copies of this. Because Alphard. Get out. Because we do have another grade 2 that can do another ability, retire, and gets a lot of power. It's able to hit as well. Nah, this one's not as good, is he? Not really. Not really. I think the Shamry is just the better card here. And then what I could do is reduce the Rodam, reduce this to 3, and have the grade 3 as well. Because the... Ooh, no. I think the grade 3 is just... better. This is decent in order to get another booster. But the grade 3 is a lot more decent, mostly because A, it uses energy, but that's a resource that I don't use often, which I only really use for this guy. And he not only superior calls himself, he gets an extra 3k power for each card in my damage zone. Then he can recover my soul. And he's also a intercept rear guard. That's kind of nutty. He's really good. Card for order. When they boost it, if you play no more to this turn, so let's retire this unit, draw a card. Sucks. I don't know how this is rare. This is a common effect. This is rare for some reason. This is a Dragon Demonic Dragon Berserker, but it boosts hits of very 3 Vanguard. Nope. This is a Ziblet card. I love this. Is the Draco kit here. We have the Treasure card. And when you attack the Great 3 Greater Vanguard, if you play an order turn, and plus 3 during the battle, nope, kind of butt. It's a rare too. Without a, this card is a, oh, it's a common. Okay, it was a bit better though. Set Hans, Unison Dragons. Then we have Unison Dragon card. That's for the order for Zed Hans. Yada yada yada. And then we got the grade 3 ones here that don't really do anything there. At least my drawing would be a lot faster now. Yeah, that is fine. I'm genuinely tempted of like building a deck where this uses like the thrift store version of this deck, the common and rare only version card of this deck would be pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Deck looks really good, honestly. Nah, man, I don't know what challenge you're doing to me. I'm leaving. Demise, I'm out. Challenge yourself. Play with each other. Not play with me. Now we got Lightning Gongo. Go over here. Get over here. How we doing, everybody? Oh, we got Boca as well. Hello, Mouth. With a K. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more just in case. Heads or tails? Sir, I always choose tails. Screw the heads. We don't need them. Tails. Then I shall be going first, good sir. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I shuffled too much. I might get screwed over by my ratios. Hang on. Nope. Good. Good hand. Return this. Don't want to see the trigger as much. And 1, 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes. That is unlimited power. And now we're in a turn draw. No discard target is pretty decent. I think I don't need this, honestly. Do I really not need this? Screw this. There we go. And turn end. Your move, good sir. Don't worry, don't fear. These are just a bunch of Phantome cards. What's the worst that can happen? Also, nice thing that I did notice that I think it's really nice. A lot of these cards do ask for like Phantome skills mostly. And we basically the entire deck is Phantome. So that's like really actually neat. So like the requirement will be met for a lot of things. Oh boy, Eva. Yeah. No, it's not Eva. It's actually my favorite deck from Rank 8. It's not Eva. It's funnier. I'll take that one damage. I can't do... Ah, oh, shit, I lost 2. Oh, boy, that's not the best. There we go. Yeah, you're not getting the full stops with me, buddy. Calm down. Discard this. That means you must research your deck for the 1 Crimson Moon. Reveal it, puts your hand, shuffle deck. Also, I have this guy. Rip Impalio. Yep, Impalio, baby. Discarded this. But now with this guy... I'll be doing some mass searching. First of all, this guy's ability, when it's a card frame for the right deck. If I have a Phantome Vanguard, which I do, I can Energy Blast or Soul Blast 3. Now we're going to be Energy Blast 3. 1, 2, 3. And then search your deck for the 1 Crimson Moon. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Which, surprisingly enough, my deck has 1 of them. Give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love freaking Lord Grey and Thriller Chiller. Just both at the exact same time. Impalio. Oh, he's dead. Okay, call this lad here. And then we're just going to be slapping them with a bit of sauciness with this card over here. And now I'm going to be looking at the top 5 cards of my deck for another Crimson Moon. And well, you'll look at that. Ooh, wait, this is interesting. We could either grab the Crimson Moon or grab... The Crimson Moon's going to give us another search. So, yeah, let's give it the move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since it's a drop. That's better. We will have to deal with this, but... Battle. We're going to get a draw out of this, though. And since it was boosted, plus 5k power. There we go. Get your first thing for your gauge, good sir. No good. Ooh. That's good. Shove the soul. Give me a draw. Oh, PG, hello. Hello, buddy. Also got a pretty decent booster for next turn, either for my Vanguard or for my rear. Because most likely I will be discarding for ability in order to get a Crimson Moon out. Ooh. Yeah, okay. And I might PG early. Depending on his formation, I don't really want to take a lot of damage. I think I want to do it like last game where I got the 3. But since I'm going first, I'm probably going to be up to 2 damage at most. I'm going to take the first hit, PG the Vanguard, and probably guard this. It's not going to be hitting. Well, the attacks are great. They're good for unit. No, it's not going to be hitting a lot. But you're going to hope it doesn't, like, reach, like, excessive note. Until the end of turn. It gets minus 5k until the end of turn. This doesn't seem right. Let's see. Minus 5k. Peep, peep. 13k. I'll be taking that. Oh, that's not great. May I ask why you're using that Regalis? The reason why I'm using that Regalis in particular is mostly because my Energy Blast... Wait. Gonna have to PG this so I don't take any more damage. Drop this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, the reason I'm running that particular Regalis is mostly because I don't really want to use the other one that's like a Energy Blast for draw at the moment. It's mostly... I'm still experimenting. But mostly it's because running any of the normal order Regalis won't work because we're running the Crimson Moons, and the Crimson Moons are orders, so we can't really run them. Draw, we discard this, we can get another Crimson Moon, and then we ride. First off, we get Energy Blast 3. Ooh. Wait, Energy Blast? No, we Soul Blast. Soul Blast. Is it Soul Blast for the cost? Soul Blast for cost. So your deck for a Crimson Moon. Add it to hand and deck shuffle. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And mostly just to have like a lot more defensive. Just a lot more defensive. It lets me like reduce battles because see, it was a 15k shield here, but also over here it doesn't. It reduces the power by 5 as well, and it doesn't cost me like energy. Twin cast would be good if I do that, but I really want to do like a proper shot down for this. Plus, I can use this in grade 1 in case I get rushed in grade 2 like early. If I go first, or if I go second and they rush me like in grade 2. No, I haven't done the right fic. I'm still, oh, right. I'm still in the, yep, take the damage. Okay. Ooh, I'm grabbing that for next turn. Hello. Then we have at 3 now. And then when I do the retire ability, I'll be able, when your opponent's regards retire to your main phase. Okay. So first off, let's do Crimson Moon. So now let's look at the top 5 cards of my deck for a Phantomic card or a Crimson Moon card. Our Phantomic is the grade 1 Restander. It'll have to be this guy. We won't be able to mount an offensive. That's a problem. We won't have a very strong offensive here, sadly. I do want to hit as much as I can. Screw it. I'll just grab this. And wait, this is look at top 5. If a reveal card is a unit card with a grade less equal to your Vanguard, call it to rear. If you reveal the Crimson Moon, has to be called though. Leave that at top. To be called, so it's not a great pick, honestly. This is not a great one. By obligation, I have to sort of call it here. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say the grade 2 right line puts it face down. Does it? So let's put the top card of your deck face down, you damage them. Okay. That's fine still. The deck doesn't really use a lot of counterblast. Well, my opponent left. That's not fun. Yeah, just left. Oh, it sucks. Oh well, but it's mostly that. This Sounds of Wave is just very good defensive because the problem with Twin Cast is, remember, Twin Cast is a grade 2 card. If my opponent's in grade 2 and they're just rushing me, I can't do anything. Sounds of Wave at least makes it so, oh, my opponent's a higher grade, then you can still use it because I'm a grade 1, so this becomes a grade 1 Blitz order. And then it can also shut down a rear guard. Another rear guard by reducing the power by 5k. My honest opinion is like, Sounds of Wave is a better Twin Cast if you have to defend in the exact same turn, while Twin Cast is better if you don't have to do like defensive all in the exact same turn. Like, it depends on the situation, and since this deck is not really like draw heavy, 2, 3, 4, then I'm gonna need like as much defense as I can in one turn as possible. That's okay. How do you do? Second. Okay, so I'm going first. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return. Don't need the grade 3 right now. The restand is good though. 1, 2. Ooh, that's good. Got the discard fodder as well. 4. Come on, get your card out, buddy. Get your card out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh, baby. Hopefully he doesn't leave. Hopefully he don't leave, so good sir. This is gonna be fun. Return draw. This discard fodder. I think I'm gonna be risky here. Then move to main phase 2, and then activate this card. My Vanguard is a Phantomas, so now the top 5 cards of my deck. Praise a Crimson Moon. That was not a Crimson Moon, but we can grab something else here. I think I'm gonna grab this one so I can probably discard it next turn just in case of an emergency. This guy gets a restand, draws a card. I only need 1 copy of this guy. Next turn I could probably rush a bit, throw this guy in the front row. I got a discard fodder for next turn. So this is gonna be calling itself here. Wait, has to be Phantome. Choose up to one card from the reveal the answer of the deck. You reveal the card from the following. No, okay, I know what I'm doing. I did this wrong. Top deck. Top 5. No, not that, you idiot. Top 4. Grab the Shan Read, throw it here. Where's the top of the deck? Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit scuffy. Sorry about that, but like I'm trying my best here. Letia's made Leti. Don't forget the energy. Oh yeah, he got it. Okay. Don't have to remind anything else. Let's see. We're being a bit rushed here. Getting 1 damage is not terrible. Okay. Okay, that's good. Ah, sorry. Sorry, no guard. Okay. Well, that amounted to nothing. I really don't want to take 2 damage right now. Because I know they can set up a board and I can't do nothing about it to respond here. So I'm gonna go guard with this. Okay. What did I 10? Draw. Got another discard photo. That's gonna be doing good. Put in a 10. Raido. First off, Energy Blast 3. 1. Oh. 2, 3. To search my deck 4. Crimson Moon. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then look at the top 7 cards of my deck. 4. Phantome. And then add it from deck to hand. So next turn. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That was a good draw. We have that guy there. Then, since I managed to get this card out. So, look at the top 5 cards of my deck. There's a card with Phantome and its card with grade less equal to my Vanguard. Oh no, I can pick up a card. If you reveal a card with Crimson Moon, reveal a card with grade less than equal to your Vanguard, call it to rear. All of them was grade 3s, and that kind of sucks. This was not a good reveal. Have to call here. My obligation. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it here. And then battle. Activate in order at least, so I'll be able to just swing 18. And since I activate order, plus 5k power. That was not a great turn. PG is nice, I guess. Heal trigger, at least that whiffed. Shove the soul. Draw a card. Ooh. At least I got a defensive, I guess. I really don't want to take a lot of damage. I do have enough soul in order to shove something into soul. I have the grade 3 card already outright. Nope, I don't have anything superior called from drop zone. This is what I mean. I don't have like an incredible formation for a lot of things. If I'm lucky, I think I might throw away one of my perfect cards in order to achieve what I want to do. Yeah, I forgot this is a Phantome and Mirror Match. Jeez. Letia's made Latisse. Latisse is a pretty lady. Oh, okay. Controversial. I like Latisse's art a lot. Although I like the Latisse made. They look really good. Latisse. New runs are activated here. Yeah, you're running the deck recipe basically. We're running the grade 2. That's not bad. Sadly, I can't run mine, mostly because I do use my soul. So I have to, and my other cards are fairly decent. I will do have the restand. I'll get the restand, get a draw. And attack the Riga did not stand this turn, so I can attack with this guy first. Save this booster here. I don't have the grade 3. Wish I had the grade 3 though. Pretty sure I have it at 4. I think I should get, yeah, like something like that. Oof, I'll be rushed down here. So by obligation, I have to guard a few of these attacks. Well, actually, no. Villain doesn't have enough power, so either he commits another card so I can target it for destruction. Yeah, probably targeting this guy, lad here. 10k, I'll be guarding that. OT. Beep, beep. So he only has one more card that can hit me, and I will let it. No! Oh, wait. Wait. That's fine. Stand and draw. So I have one Crimson Moon in my deck. In other words, do this. Ride. Then, 1, 2, 3. Search my deck for the last copy I have inside my deck. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, ooh, that's good. So I can grab the Crimson Moon because find one or more Crimson Moons from hand, soul, or drop. So I gotta send it to out of the damage zone, so I have to pick it by obligation. Okay, I have 3 damage now. Now activate the Crimson Moon. Please give me the great one. Please give me the great one. Please give me the great one. Come on, don't whiff it. Cherry though. With the grade 3 so I can hit the number. Really good. Do your turn. If you have one great about, did you get 5 8 points back as grade 3 or greater? I won't be hitting the magic number though. We'll be getting a draw there. Think I'm gonna be, oh boy. This gets me an intercept too. Oh boy. Think I'm gonna be going this. Think I'm going for a mount for attack. Shuffle. 2, 3, 4. Send this over there. Then I'll be calling this lad here. And then Vanguard's ability. Soul Blast 2. So 1, 2. Retire. And then, since I have 3 damage, I get a total of 9k power. There's a 22k. That's without counting anything else. So first off, let's do 10k to the Vanguard. Let's bet on not getting triggers. If they get triggers, then the whole entire plan is gonna go to cahoot. Okay, he's guarding. Oh, he's getting another one there. Then we're doing this here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Then Vanguard swings. Then Counterblast 1. Restand. And this also gets an extra 5k power. I forgot about that. Twin Drive. Come on, trigger. No trigger. Oh, he gets a trigger. We're... Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Also draw a card. Forgot the draw. Yeah. I whiffed. Ah, I'm an idiot. God, I'm so dumb. Yeah, restand, draw a card. I could have gone a critical there. Push them to 4. I'm dumb. Okay. And then card goes to hand. And now I got the last Crimson Moon, so I'll be able to set up a sort of turn. And then I can Persona Ride, and then I could just aim for a one-shot kill. Okay. Now we're looking at Latia's mate, Magnolia Fantome. So last one, choose up to 2 of your regards. Choose a card from back row of the turn. If your opponent's bag card is grade 3 or greater, Counterblast 1. All your back row gets 10k power to the turn. Then this unit gets grade +1, drive +1 to the end of your opponent's turn. Gets a grade +1. Oh, all back row. No, this unit, And at the end of your turn, bind 1 or more 2 or more Crimson Moons from him. So at the rear guards without Sentinel or up to the number of cards bound for this card list, return them to the hand until the opponent's next turn. This unit gets all your Latia's mates in their card name get 5k power 1 time. If you bound 2 cards for this, you get this ability 2 times instead of 1. I really want to play that deck. I really want to play Magnolia Fantome, honestly. Oh boy. Yeah, switching him around. You already got the power boost for the Superior Call. Oh, this also has Intercept. This card's really good. It's a 10k shield as well. Dude, Recurrence Dragon, why are you so good, man? Why are you just like, oh yeah, I'm a 10k shield. What up? What up? And I can Intercept too. What up? Let's see what we're doing. We don't do restands, we do bounces instead. That's the unit counter charge, soul charge, 13k. Oh, he doesn't do. 28k to the pass. I'll need to get the 4 damage. Front. Survived. Uh, 20k. Back row attack. Oh, well, the other ones I have a back row attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, 3k, take it. Then put this into social new rear guards, return it to hand. Gets that grade 1 back. Okay. Still has an entire board to attack with, though. This is during your turn, you upgrade your guard with Manolian's card, and this gets 5k power. If your Vanguard's grade 4 or greater. That's funny. Was adding the numbers. If your grade 4. 20k to me. He's doing this on purpose. I have to take it. So I can get the 4. We've got the end of your opportunity. 4 damage. He's making it. Yeah, he's making. I know the Latifah's just good with Alphard. Yeah, it's it's kind of annoying. 30k in this one I can guard decently enough. This card's ability makes it so he has a 10k shield on top. He's a 23k, and with this card it's a 33k. That was a decent block. You know what? If he doesn't aim for my rear, play Moon, call Latifah, Soul Blast to call again. You know what, good sir? Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Phantom skill. Now we need power. Now we need power. Stando. Draw. Persona raid. Draw. Don't have targets to bounce, but I got another neat trick on my sleeve, good sir. Alright, first off, we're gonna be doing the ability. Since I have 4, so when this unit is tactical grade 3, so blah, 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 3 more cards. Then the guard my drop zone. Call this card, and it gets 3k for each card in your damage zone. Choose a card from your drop, put it into soul. Hell yeah. Don't need a Alphard in my soul, in other words. Soul Blast, Soul Blast. And then discard. And then I get a total of 3 times 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I will be grabbing 15k power for my Vanguard. Then the ability of a certain pal that left for the drop zone. Energy Blasting 3. 1, 2, 3. And then he Superior calls himself into the board. Superior Call. And it gets 3k power for each card in your damage zone. And since I have 5, he will be getting an extra 15k power. And then choose a card for my drop and slap it into soul. And I'll be slapping here. Perfect. Then I'll be activating Moonlight here. Top 5 cards of my deck. Choose a card from among them. Superior Call it. I'll be calling it. Don't really have a booster I can call to, so I'm just gonna slap this here. Yeah, because I can still have my restand. So I'll be doing this here. Could do this. I can only have really 1 restand per front, so 2, 3, 4. Do this. So I can do this guy. This guy attacks first. This guy attacks second. Vanguard can attack with all its power. And then... Yeah, I don't have a great one to boost, sadly. So now battle. Then my Vanguard is Phantom. My opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater. Plus 10k as well. And then... Swing. Mm-hmm. 38k. Heal trigger, doesn't recover. And then Fantome. Find 1. Find 2. Find 3. Then bind 4. And since 4 were bound, crit +1. Drive +1. Then plus 10k power. Crit +1. Drive +1. Don't have a booster, sadly. I think I need the booster. That's it. I'm gonna need the booster. What's up, Slide? How are ya? Hope you're having. We presume your opponent cannot call something from hand until the end of the turn. Yeah, the PG would do that. Can't do shit about that though. Also, counter +1. Restand. Draw card. Twin drive, first check. Full drive, so power and crit. Second check. Crit, power and crit. And then third check. There you are, you bastard. I gotta have more copies of them. Until you about the unit gets crit +1. If you bound 4 more cards, 10 power, crit, and then drive +1. And then, if you persona roll this, your opponent cannot call center from hand. Then, with a boost, 54k. Yep, 3 damage, good sir. Haven, how are you? Good name. Mostly just testing out here some Alphard here, playing some nerd stuff. How about you? Hope you had a wonderful day. Ah, damn. My kill turn did not kill. Well, I didn't have a lot of power, to be fair. Did not have a lot of power. I worked. I hated it. Ah, me too. Well, I didn't technically it was work. Technically it's work. It's not my official job, but it's a job I do on the side. And they had a meeting where it was really important, where everybody had to do, and I had to stay there for like an extra. I was awake till like 9. I've been awake since like 7:30, and I got there at 9:30, and then I had to stay there like till 2, which then one of my parents was just like, "We're just gonna leave, man," and we're just like, and I was like, "Take me with you." And then when I got home and I rested a bit, and then I did some homework. And when I get out of here, I got to do more homework. Thankfully, I'm having fun here. Oh boy. My opponent's gonna have stuff to do. I don't like that. Thankfully, he's lived long enough. I'm gonna kill him. Gotta be paying attention to that now. Now the Elementary Sanctitude is gonna be really important in order to evade Alphards. Alphard, why didn't you kill him? Why? Why didn't you do it? Why? Kill him. He does not need life. He plays idols. I mean, I want to play this deck too, but like, come on, just kill him. Your armor break. Well, technically your armor break. That's why you failed. So it's like, oh yeah, I make it so perfect guards don't work. And it's just like, there's always a roundabout way to go around that, good sir. Let's see. This is an intercept with 10k power. I can intercept with this one as well. I can guard with this guy as well, so I can do a Soul Blasted Guard. Persona Ride, I get a soul from that. And also, I can intercept guard with this one as well. Dude, do it, kill him? Yeah, dude, we're 100% killing him. Like, look at the hand. Our hand's freaking goated. Like, first of all, we got 2 PGs. We got freaking Sounds of Wave here. They haven't Persona rolled, so we're not getting full Sound of Wave. Look at their hand. They don't have a great board. They have they whiffed the Superior Call. And we've got 10k, 20k. This is a 25k, 40k. 40k, this card we can also discard because we can superior call with the ride. And these guys can just respawn. And I can also intercept with the Gamma Rays Dragon because I already have one in the back. Yes. No, he didn't let me do the fatality, the bastard. I wanted to emote on him. But he was just like, I have the PG and I have the PG order, Elementary Sanctitude. I'm like, oh, I'm going to kill you, all right? You're going to die. Like, look at him. He didn't Persona ride. Like, what? Why didn't you Persona ride? That's a draw. Why didn't you do it? Because you're going to die. Well, anyway, I was going to do Sounds of Wave. So, like, I got 2 PGs, so I'm fine. Quite literally, my entire hand is discard fodder. Discard fodder. I only need 1 card in my hand. This is the only card I need in my hand. The rest is cards I can discard and throw away because I don't need them. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, remember the card you used on me? Ooh, I can't do Sounds of Wave in this guy. Ooh. Gonna have to do this one here. And drop the grade 1. There we go. Yeah. Keep going. Play your stuff, man. Play your stuff. Heal. You can heal. I'm at 5 damage. Dude, playing the I'm at 5 damage, you can't heal is amazing. I love it. It does things to my brain. My brain, it's just like, oh, you're not. I'm not trapped here with you. You're trapped here with me, buddy. Oh, yeah. Do the Phantom skill one more time. I don't mind. Just keep doing it. You're not going to live long enough, buddy. 22k. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, intercept plus 10k shield. Because, yeah, the Phantoma decks are actually really good. They're really fun. They have decent shielding. Like, what's up, my man? Damn, this guy really does not like me. Let's see, 23k. I won't be able to mash up the numbers, but it's gonna Sounds of Wave his ass. -5. Thank you. Damn, that's crazy. You're insane, pal. Anyway, intercept. Yeah. Actually, I've done a flawless victory in Vanguard before. Wait, really? No way. No way. Keep getting resources, man. I do not mind. You get as many resources as you want. I'm here for you. Anyway, good sir. Let's see. I really don't need this guy. So I can just be like, I can Soul Blast, discard this card. I could save him for next turn. Yeah, I'll save him for next turn. Throw this guy there. And then this guy also functions as another 10k shield. So. Baby. Why is Alpin 35? Because 10k because of ability. And then Vanguard's ability that gives back row an extra 5. 10k power. That's why. Alpin was on some stuff. Anyway. Oh, Phantom skill. Yeah. You keep cracking, buddy. Oreno Tundro. Persona Raid. Draw. That wasn't the best draw, but we got plays. We got plays. First of all, since I rode, because oh no, not that. Because I rode, I can do this little nifty shenanigan of superior calling a lad. And if I Persona roll this turn, I can choose that Vanguard and this unit. Both of them share a plus 5k power. Hope you understand the situation you're in. Because then, I'm just going to be activating my Vanguard's ability, which is a Soul Blast 2, which then kills your intercept. Bye-bye. And then I can just get a little small 15k power. Retire. Goodbye. Then, Since that cost was met by paying the cost of Energy Blast 3, I'm able to superior call this lad here, make him gain also another 15k power boost, and then I can just grab a card in my soul, in my drop zone, and then shove it back into soul. Ah, what a beautiful way we've got this, don't we? Then, since my Vanguard is also an Alphard, oh right, I forgot. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Code? Ah, thank you, Code, for the follow. Your name's Codename Slide. You want me to call you Slide? Don't throw me shit, man. Then this guy gets 10k because of the validity, and then Persona Ride. Why didn't Persona Ride proc? That's weird. Because 18k, I Persona Road as well. And then Battle. Sorry, I'll call you Slide. So we got the I Persona Road. So 22k base. The power boost by itself, which is a 15k. There we go. Now we got all the power increase. And now, first off, swiggity swiggity. Yeah. Good friend. Then, with a boost, 42k. Yeah, come on. Start guarding. I can't do Phantom skill. I can make you regret everything you've done. Stand up and then draw one card. Another 10k shield. Flawless. Thank you very much. Twin drive. First check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. So I got another draw. And that is a 43k to your Vanguard. Another perfect card. Why don't you die, good sir? Why don't you die? You're just stopping the inevitable. They're at 5 damage down. They got 3 cards in hand. And they got the ability is proc. Choose up to 2 of your rear guards. He needs 2 rear guards. He got Persona Ride. All right. Oh, shit. This game is fire. What the hell? This game is really fire. Like, he doesn't have the best hand for this turn, but he's still, like, playing like screw it. This game is played from drop. That's insane. We're going to go Vanilla, bind this card. He's also got that card. But you cannot play order cards other than the Crimson Moon orders. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a way to get around the whole order thing. Huh. I mean, yeah, it's a wall text, but, like, the whole text serves its purpose. I appreciate it. The top 2 cards that shows the number of cards, discard them, shuffle your deck, shows the 1 card from the call to rear, and he probably got nothing. He got 1. He's trying to kill me. Ooh, now it's a lot more dangerous. Now it's a lot more dangerous. I do have the intercept here. Still have the intercept. I can guard with this one. I can PG the van. And Bang's going to be the one that's swinging with a lot more power. But they got to choose carefully. They're going to get the entire hand back, though. That is 100% sure. But, like, I don't know. This is looking. This match is saucy. I really like it, man. Like, sure, I went too premature on the Phantama. I'm going to be real. I screwed up there. But, like, honestly speaking, I think I should have done the Phantama. They had too much hand. Yeah, okay. And I think I know how I have to play this. I can't just always aim for, like, yeah, big gun go brr. I gotta really, like, think of my... Should I do Phantama full power or not? Most of the time, I think it's a not. Oh, there we go. Crawler Belt. Oh, great 4 cards is funny that works with this. This is a funny card. Okay, this seems like a freaking actual decent situation. Damn, I think I should have just held back the Phantome, honestly. I still have a good, decent amount here, I think, to guard with. Perfect guard. I only really need to drop the great one again. Yeah. PG, drop this guy here. Yeah, dude. Just keep playing. We're playing this. We're playing this till one of us dies. Whoever gets tapped once between you and me just dies. Critical trigger. I see you. I see you, good sir. Heal trigger as well. Now you can proc it. Now that's dangerous. Wait a minute. There's soul charge, counter charge, or soul charge. There's this unit. Okay, now this is dangerous. Now this is a dangerous situation. This one's the one that's packing the entire heat, but I gotta block all the attacks. Intercept, that's an extra 10k shield. And then intercept one more time. Beep, beep. 33k is dangerous. Do this. I have to do... this is really dangerous. I have to... Ooh, I think I lose here, man. I think I lose. I honestly think I lose. Have to drop one of these, activate the counter blast. I will not be able to do the restand. And their hand's really big. They're gonna bounce the entire hand, and I won't be able to do damage. Damn, I think I had to do Phantoma once per turn. Yep, I had to do the Phantoma skill once per turn. Damn, this is crazy. I don't have energy blast too. Draw. Have to do it. $35k with the other back row. Nah, GG. That was an amazing game. I lost. I used the Phantoma skill run. I had to play the different way. That was on me. That was 100% on me. I have to use the Phantoma against Magnolia, and especially with the hand they had, I had to do Phantoma once per turn, once per turn, once per turn, once per turn. I can go full power. That was on 100% on me. And that was Alphard versus... That was Ray-KonVT. No. And then that was a loss. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Honestly, think the deck is really fine. Okay. This is really good, but I think I'm going to prefer to have like a 3-3 on each of them. Because I had... The shields are nice, but I want to see more of the grade 1 early on so I can like hit with like proper numbers with the Vanguard. Okay. Okay. I think one more. Yeah, one more game. Yeah, one more test out with this. 2, 3, 4. Ah, he took my tails. You can't do that to me, man. I want my tails. Damn it. First go. Good luck. You too. And let's see your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Want to keep the Shamrock. Drop this, drop this, drop this. Keep the Shamrock. Try to get anything else. 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Ooh, against Overlord. That is going to be interesting. Activate the ability. Superior Call. Back to the grave 1. Pop the combo. You can add the PG to hand. Okay. Stand and draw. Have the energy blast, so that works for me. Then energy blast 3 first of all. 1, 2, 3. Push my deck for a moon. So I'll be calling things basically every turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then draw a card. Then activating moon. I'll be looking at top 5 cards on my deck. And I'll be grabbing a Phantome unit that's grade less equal to my Vanguard and superior calling it. This worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's looking good. My poles are looking good. Then throw Chemry out there. And then battle. Boost. Yeah, because they're going to have the popping ability. Ooh, you lost your Chemry. I'm getting my Chemry. And plus 5k power and drive check. Critical trigger. Dragon Empire versus Dragon Empire. Then Chemry goes into Soul. And then I draw 1 card. And I drew the Grade 3. Oh, hand is saucy today. Also, I sort of did the right thing here with how I did the grade distribution. I think 3-3 is like a perfectly good balance of like, I want to see some of these guys, and I want to see some of these guys. This guy's just a good shield that can get to benefit on drop zone. Sweet. And then this guy's just a good card I would love to see in drop zone. And against what I'm seeing, he wants to hurt me. Why do you do this, Kata? Against this, I think I have to do this 100%. This unit gets 5k power to the turn. -5. Ooh, that was good. 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 Take that damage. Oh, yes, baby. 100% shut down his turn. This is why Sounds of Wave is so freaking good. Stand and draw. Ooh. Need the trigger. Need the Grade 1. I have not seen the Grade 1 in the other game. Think I want to drop. Gonna have to drop this. Right. Then look at the top 7 cards of my deck. A Phantome card. We got the discard fodder in there. Wait, no, restander. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then activate the ability. Look at the top 5 cards of my deck. And then I'll only have to sacrifice 1. Let's go. Superior call this guy. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, the pulls this time are really good this time. Then let's aim for punches. 16k to your 10k. You're gonna when they do the opponent we're in the same column as that unit. Okay. Then 10k to your Vanguard. Do you guard? I'm 100% sure you want to guard. Yeah, you do. When this unit will attack a rear, 25k OT. He saved his ass. He saved his ass. Oh, but it's... Oh, no. Now my karma's about to hit me. Now, because I've been pulling triggers and getting actually a bunch of good cards recently, 100% I'm going to be starting to whiff my grade 3... my grade 3 ones. I only have 3 outs. I think this is a game where I just got to have the Phantome every turn. Ah, smart. Smart. 18k, and about this unit attack. Counterblast, stand this unit, gets arrived at 1. If you persona with this turn, he's just gonna restand. And about this unit attack, the rear guard, he did not. So he's just aiming for like pure power and shit. I think I can block the other ones a lot better. No guard. Not getting a lot of benefits out of that one. Damage check. Heal trigger, power to the bank. Dude, I'm telling you, grade 3 turns, I'm pulling triggers like crazy. We're not gonna be getting much. I don't need the... I only need to get to 3, really. So I'm guarding this. OT. Heal. He does recover. Hmm. 20k to my 20k. The other one's got to be a 100% hit. Can't do nothing about that. 35k. There you go. 33k. Yeah, that hits. Can't do nothing about that, honestly. Okay, 俺の turn スタンド endo draw. Discard is exact same guy. Ooh, okay, this is good. Sadly lose the shield, but the best discard. Then, so I do that, I take 1 damage. No, that doesn't work. Beep beep. Then end the turn, I can pick up a card from my damage zone and put it into my hand. Probably that exact same heal. Then, Phantom. Activate this. Look at the top 5 cards of my deck. Choose a... Ooh, wait. PG. This is... Aviary Viewer card, you know, with gray. Aviary Viewer card with Crimson Moon card. No, I have to call something 100%. Gonna have to do it. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait a minute. This works, sort of. Yeah, get this out. 2, 3, 4. Get this out. Move this there. Move this there. Move this there. Then Vanguard Skid. So blast 1 and 2. And the unit I retire. Then you return to you get power. You get 10k power. Drop into this guy. Wait. This is play. We need a boost. Yeah, retire him. And since I have 4 damage, that is a... I just take the draw. This guy doesn't have a rear guard draw, if I remember correctly. Well, I'm going to get double draw from these two. Let's see. That's a... I have 4 damage, so that is a 12k power. 12k power to my Vanguard. Then I'm going to be doing Phantoma's skill just to get the benefits of the extra crit. Then I'm calling. My Vanguard is Alphard, and you have a grade 3 plus 10k power. Then I'm going to call this lad here. All right, I forgot that when a unit... Got this guy's ability. Go to rear guard, so pop him. Call. And then he also gets an extra 12k. And then call. And then I'll be doing his Phantoma just to get the entire benefits of all this. And then battle. First off, 20k to his Vanguard. I'm going to be losing some of my units. That's going to be a problem, though, against this deck. 20, yeah, 10k. Then this will be power boosted 33k. Because if he gets another trigger, I can just whip the Phantoma and save it for another turn. Okay, then... All right, I should shove something into Soul. I forgot. Then... I don't think I'll aim for Phantoma. I'm just doing this. Then, Counterblast. Freestand. Then, blah, blah, blah. This guy gets an extra 5k power. Draw a card. 48k. Okay. Twin Drive. First check. No trigger. Second check. Critical trigger. All effects do here. Power and crit. Then with a boost, that's a 43k double crit to your Vanguard. Perfect guard. Then at the end of battle, boost this till draw a card. Ooh, that's nice. That is really nice. That's a substitute. Hell yeah. Okay, I have an intercept. He's probably gonna pop it. I have a grade 1 with the exact... Oh, right. I also get... This goes to hand as well. I forgot. This deck is really, really good. This is really, really good. It's really surprising. Like, what the heck? All right, retire. He took down my entire board. This still got a PG. Does he have? And when this unit attacks, choose a column, stand all your rearguards in the exact same column, and they get power. If you return over this turn, choose 2 columns instead of 1, which he technically did. So he has a double. He's attacking me a lot this turn. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be some rough damage. Is this actually the best one I should guard? 33k. This is the one I have to take. Draw trigger. Oh, thank God. I'm blessed with triggers, and that's the last Phantome. That's the last Phantome. If I'm able to go off next turn, then we're kind of fire. I have to drop the Phantome 100%. Nothing. I have to guard one of these attacks. I have 23k. The other ones are being bigger. Yeah, I have to guard this one 100%. I have to drop my entire hand, but I have to do it. For the trigger, the draw and the trigger were like the best cards. I pulled that out of my ass. 100% out of my ass. That was no skill. That was ass and triggers. I was blessed this game. Persona Ride. Draw a card. Not the best formation, but we take those. Then, since I was able to ride, and I do have the damage for it, and because he retired my card, let me check if I have another copy of it. Do I have another in drop zone? I only have the one, though, don't I? Oh, I have two, yes! These two cards. Since I have a grade 3 call with Alphard in its card name, I can superior call it, and since I Persona Ride, I can do shenanigans. 1, 2. So superior call here. Then I superior call here. And not only do I get a power boost for each one, but my Vanguard gets 10k power boost. And that unit and this unit get plus 5k power. Oh baby, this is good looking. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be amazing. Now we Soul Blast 2. We're gonna get the comeback of the century here. Retire him. And I get a total of 15k power. Because that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, power. Then I have two units that were waiting for this moment to appear. When your opponent regards retired to your main phase, or your opponent's declare card from hand, you agree. And he doesn't require that I have extra. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Superior call. Superior call. And these guys also get a total of 15k power boost. Each one. God, this deck builds everything from nothing, man. Whole deck. I had to spend a lot of resource. I do, but like, look at this. It's kinda nutty. Then with a boost to and Phantome. Because I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. In other words, we get 2 crits plus 10k power and plus 1 drive. 3 drive, no sentinel from hand. Yo! Oh! Ah! I admit, I 100% admit, I pulled triggers like I'm a madman. Like, I would be partially angry too if I just pulled triggers and just survive because trigger checking is my game. Like, okay. Let's see how many drive checks. Let's see what are drive checks. I 100% I'm not gonna pull triggers. No trigger. No trigger. conversation we had early in the stream that if I pull this particular OT and my opponent threw enough cards to guard this, either a 1, 2, or 3 to pass, or a no pass, then this OT not only blows up his entire board, and for each open reversal, I draw 1 card, so I draw 2 cards, and then kill it. Oh, wait, let me see. Draw 1 card for every 2 of your opponent's circles in the rear guard circle and guardian circles. Retire all your opponent's rear guards and guardians. So literally, I literally 2 cards, draw, then die. And then I can be like, I'm going to give the power to this guy. He kind of needs it, you know? He's not hitting the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give all the power to him because this guy's hitting with the 3 damage. This deck's amazing, man. It's stupid. Like, 100%, I had to, like, draw the triggers, and he is also going first before me. But, like, dude, the kill. And then, basically, he probably can guard this attack. He probably can't guard this attack, but he can't guard this without the PG. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. Like 100% just like, yeah, just kill this guy. We don't need him. Kill him. Kill him. This is the luckiest game I've ever pulled. And then and it was so dumb because I was just like, I got to my turn right now. And I was like, I gotta so freaking dumb. I didn't even have Persona right, man. I think I did. Let me check. Let me check. I already won. Like, let me check. Yeah, I do have Persona right. Okay. I had the Persona right, so I had the grade 3 and everything. But like, how lucky I was. And then I was just like, wait, do I have the necessary cards to build a board? Hell yes. I had 2 copies of freaking Rodam, which boosts up my Vanguard and himself at Persona Road. And I had 2 copies of Recurrence Dragon, meaning he could build himself back in the board. Literally, the entire deck is like, oh, you don't have hand? That's perfectly fine, because these guys do work. Jesus Christ. And also the fact that I could have soul charged twice as well. Like, that was hilarious. The one game I do win, it's just like I popped off 100%. It's like Alphard versus Kai. Basically, that's Kai. And it was a freaking win that I'm not even mad that he's mad. This was 100%. No, he should not be mad. I was the better player. I pulled the overtrigger. That's just how it goes. Oh boy, I can't wait. This was hilarious. This was hilarious. I think this is the best way we're gonna be building the deck for now. I think the deck's perfectly fine as it is right now. Yeah, I think it's fine as is. I'm gonna compare the Crimson Moons now. Because there's one superior card. Then look at the top of the card, you have 1 card from the reveal it and perform the following. You reveal the card with a gray equal to your Vanguard, call it to rear guard. If you reveal a card is a Crimson Moon card, put it into your hand. As a card, blah, bind zone, blah, 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 and put the damage up on the top of your deck and damage. What's the difference of these two? Oh, if it did not reveal a card, feel it. If you did not reveal. Oh, I can just choose random draw. That's dumb. If you did not reveal a card, shuffle the deck, draw a card. Oh, that's why. Okay, there's a benefit and disbenefit for this one. This one is basically if it hits damage zone, I can still use it. In my deck, I think I need the enveloping the planet in the Crimson Disease. I think I need Disease more than Moonlight. Oh, well, it still has bad damage zone skill. Never mind. Yeah, this one's just like one's budget, the other one's not. Okay, okay, I respect Bushiroad for this one. This is like budget moon and the moon that's not budget. Yeah, that's fine. It's like literally nearly the exact same skill, except this one gives me a draw. I've been playing this nerfed. I could have like whiffed. I could have played way better. This is my deck full power. Okay, this is funny. I can run this deck with a budget build in mind. Hello. The one I can't is like the one for the mate. It'd be curious because I want to try something more like how the anime had it, where running a lot more comments. Like, see, if I were to run that deck, the cards I would not be able to use is basically the re-standard combo, this superior call with guard shield, and the discard fodder. But I did make a recipe for this. I'm not gonna be playing it today. I think I'll try to modify it and like test it out. But my thrift Alphard involves mostly this. I think we're just throwing this one out 100%. I have 4 copies of this because the trial deck discard fodder. This guy is just a pop another guy. Amazon's 3 more cards. This unit gets 5k power because this guy is just basically just another Alphard support, just gets more power. Basically, is there a gas? Probably not. Probably check the. Do want to keep this one for this one. You already have disease. Yeah, all these are high rarity. Can't really use them. Sag. Can't use them in the challenge I have per my challenge requirements. And what can you do? I probably have slots for something bigger. I do have the PG. That means I can probably run another Blitz. I can run Defensive Roar. There we go. Run Roar to 1, and then I have space for 2 more cards. Won't be able to do much with what I had. I won't be able to have as much power. Basically, this is more wombo combo, kill it with Vanguard, basically. When you put some regular put your normal units in cards from your bottom of the deck. What else can I put here? That would be fun. That would be very fun. But how are my grade 1s, grade 2s? My grade 2s are discard fodders. The grade 3 that I could use here. I think I have enough grade 1s. I think, yeah, because I'm running also Orlando. So basically, I'm using the counterblast. Oh, wait, then that means I do have like a superior call combo. Mostly because I do have Orlando. And I do have this guy. Ooh, then wait a minute. Wait, I think I have the idea. I think I have the idea. Wait, I can't run it in this deck. Damn it. Oh, wait. Dino Track. Dino. So. No. Okay, leave a card for some fucking reason. Spinal Marcus card. Retired by your card's ability to return. Then they will. Tied this unit, draw a card. There a card that can get me draws. Probably be my focus. Because I already have a discard fodder that's decent enough in this deck. I have Blitz Order in order on top of my already other Blitz Order. Grade 1s. Grade 2s are fine. I have 2 attackers. Can guile another card if I can get Persona right better, but I just need a draw here. This won't pop off. Oh, wait, and about this unit boost, if you have greater grade about Alphard and its card name. Oh, wait a minute. This card can function as mostly just a draw engine. I won't be able to get the restand, but I can function as a... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a dang minute. Technically, this sort of functions with Nymph. This is dumb. Latier. This is for discard draw. Nope. No. You're dropping my draw. Shoves the soul, draw a card. I have another card that can shove itself into soul. I have another card that can shove itself into soul. Any other card that I can add that's Soul Blast reliant. When your unit stand by your card's ability to draw a card. Nothing like that. No. Kind of wasteful there. Let's check grade 2s. Siblet. Tamahogany. That's funny to see. I think Tamahogany years. Sadly, can't use that guy. That's Dino Dragon specific for deck. That's for Scarlet Flame. Who else can I use in this deck? In this particular challenge I put myself in. That's for Gree. It's such a cool art, but it's Gree. Let's see. Double rare for some reason. No. Man, maybe. Perhaps. We have enough cards that can prop themselves into Soul, so Soul's not going to be really a problem. It's going to be the healthiest thing in my deck, jeez. I do have an ability to look at top 5, call a card, and then grab another Crimson Moon, so I do have a searchability. I just need draws here. What else can I add into this deck in order to make it more lethal? Okay, leave a card that's funny, I guess. Nothing else here that I could use properly. Like some type of benefit. This guy gets a shield and power, but he doesn't get an intercept, so he's kind of useless to me. I'm not going to be running discard fodder. I'm going to be running another discard fodder. I do have the right line. Could run. Wait a... If I'm able to secure... Power to Vanguard. Prime Dragon, that's Brawler. Clan. Set ability. For Varga. Hogany, that's a restriction. This is Siblet. When this unit attacks, a greater variant will not boost until the end about this unit gets 5k power, your opponent cannot intercept. Honestly, I think I'm just running the other Alphard stuff. Either the shove the soul draw, he does not get the power, or I think I'm running this. Because if I do Persona right and I'm able to gain the benefits of that, oh, that means Counterblast. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. So this might be it. Yeah, this might be it. Counterblast is gonna be slightly hefty. But then do I have a card with soul that has a pretty nifty ability? Probably attacker, most likely. Oh, right, I can just write soul and then blast. And then it will give me cards with soul blast abilities. It's only when written from hand. This is a Triumph Dragon card. This is a card with Narukami. This is when the attacks, if you have a greater Vanguard and you energy blast for the cost of your card's ability this turn, this unit gets 5k power deleted a battle. Then if your opponent's Vanguard will retire by ability this turn, soul blast. And then we go 2 or more. You energy blast for the cost of your card's ability. Don't want energy blast here at all anymore. So drop that grade 3. And do your turn. Nope, that's double rare. That's double rare. Can't use that one. No masques. Probably card with the uses order. Oh, but is it boosted? This unit gets 5 power for each or set order in your order zone. Weird card. Trial deck, Regalia card specifically. That's discard order for that. Any rush. Rerun the Blitz. Let's see, what else can you use here? Dragon Tree. No, that's just another clutter. Clutter. What else can I use here? Other than this one. Choose your rear guards retire and this unit gets 5 power and you want to choose 3 normal units from the drop and bind them face down. Doesn't do much, does it? Have a lot of soul I could use and ooh, wait a minute. Ah no, there's another one. Always get excited about her, but then it's just like, oh, it's counterblast and that's counterblast for the superior call. Yeah, it sucks. Soul Blast, the Varga card. Beginning with your main phase. Oh no, that sucks. All your opponent's biggest income is this unit. Nah, that sucks. Until you turn this unit attack a back row unit. Nope. Anything else that's better? Anything at all? Tell me your card. Can't really use it. We're gonna choose to draw blind them. If you don't crown, does you get 5k power? Doesn't do much. Team regards retire bearer card ability in your main phase. Wait a minute. No, can't do that. This is when the unit attacks. If this unit will choose the ability or smithing, I do not want to use that. What else do we have here? When you place, if you have 2 original dress, nope. Bunch of useless cards, man, with the original dress icon shit. Kind of useless. This is kind of a soul blast. Choose when you want back or regard retired. If you back or choose one of the great different drop, call to read. What else do we have here that I could use? Alchemy card. When this unit is put on guardian circle, if this is retired from regard this turn. If your unit was retired from rear guard this turn, this unit gets shield. Okay. 2 more rear guards. Nope. 2 situational. But it's card ability. This is an interesting card. No. Triumph Dragon card. Scarlet Flame Dragon card. That's another Blaze card. This is a Gryphalgia. Pretty Blaze. Anything else I could use here? You play no more order. So blessed to shoot to you and it's like a 5k power to the end of the turn. Possible. I guess 10k power to the end of the turn. Tire it. Okay, this might be it. No, doesn't fit the challenge. Fuck. The challenge hurts me. Oh, wait. Everywhere less rear guard. This has retire though and gets a bit of power. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Further soul, another soul blast source ability. Else can take a proper advantage of the soul blast. Let's see. Here's a card from hand to your main phase. Nope. Need somebody to take advantage of the soul. Nobody else is. Other than the Vanguard. And I got a lot of cards here for soul charging. Let's see. Agony Claw. Anybody else, please? Literally do not have a card that can boost the energy blast. Card. I think you failed to see the beauty of Latefa in this deck. Dude, I already have a card that searches the deck, man. Like, why do I need another card that just goes through my deck again? Like, why? Like this guy, but is a discard fodder deck. Literally, Soul Blast or Energy Blast searches my deck for the Phantom or the Crimson Moon. Like, why do I need another card that does that? Plus, that deck is really, really, really tight with space. Like, the only way I can make space is if I throw away some of the cards I had, and literally that game, because then you get more off. Because then you get more of a board. Dude, did you see my board in the last game? Even without counting the fact that I did pull triggers. I had 2 grade 3 cards that can superior call themselves from drop zone. I have 2 grade 1 cards that can superior call themselves in the drop zone. My backer does not use counterblast. He only uses soul. Like, and he uses the Crimson Moons as well. Like, quite literally, I can search a board with this, and then the grade 3 can also forms itself as a board. The grade 3 as well also hits like a truck. On his own, he's a 28k without boost. And then this guy pumps up my Vanguard as well. Like, there is a possibility of running into that deck, but that's just another discard fodder that can just make the deck thinner. And that's without counting the fact. Also, if you need, you can add a moon to your hand, provided if you revealed it. Yeah. But I also forgot that the other Crimson Moon, the original, the Crimson Moon actual card, I can, if I draw something bad, I can just shove it back out into the deck and then shuffle and draw. I should have known. That might have saved me like some of my other games. 100% would have saved me like some of my other games. Let's see, something that can use Soul. Soul Blast something good. Soul Blast gets 10k power, I guess? I think getting Rudge is the only one that's fairly good. Grade 2s, I think I'm fine. Anyway, I'm going to have like alternative attacks. That's for defensive purposes. Now, let's see. When you play Soul Blast 3, choose when your rear guards retire. If you're not retired, then you get 10k power to the end of the turn. Soul Blast 3 for retires is not that great. There's a Varga card. I think this is just the guy I'm going to have to keep. So I'm going to have a ton of soul and just like 2 of these. I think I'll just keep the deck how it is for now. Press this card. Choose one of your rear vanguards. It gets 5k until the end of the turn. Just make him bigger. My other rears can probably hit decent numbers. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that. Anyway, this is like the budget version of the deck. Ah, shit. Wait a minute. Ah, I think I fucked up there. Save that. Yeah, this is a thrift Alphard. This is not the... Ah, I fucked it up. Okay. So just fix it again. Get rid of this moon. Get rid of this. This is a 3 of. Remove this. Remove this. This. Remove this. Shin. Stealth. She is. I ruined my deck recipe. I gotta fix it again. Alphard. For this. For this. None of these. 3 of these. That is. Then look for the moons. This moon's really good. See why it's like on demand. Triggers are fine. Gallus piece is the grade 2 one. Tons of waves, save my butt. And what was the other card that... All right, I remembered. Phantom card. There we go. Like, this was the recipe we built. And this deck is tight. Like, Shinryu is just to get the... I would have to throw away the Shenri. It'd be really cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. I'm in the timer. I'm in the timer. So with that said, thank you for coming. We had a lot of fun. Uh, this deck is amazing. I love this deck so much. It's really good. But like, there is a level of skill you do have to have in order to be able to play it proper. Like this guy, you can't just go unga bunga. You have to like think and strategize properly. But like this deck out of the package is like really good. It's probably gonna be a pricey deck, but I'm getting it regardless. And now let us look for somebody to raid. Let's see if there's anybody in the Vanguard section. Should be. There's an hour. Should be one person, please. Let's see. Seems we're not getting much here. Seems we are racing plus she. Yep, rating plus she. Do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And with that said, thank you for coming. We had a lot of fun. Next stream would be tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist Challenge. We're going back at it again. Sorry I had to cancel yesterday. Yesterday I was just busy and I needed some rest. I can't really do multiple streams like in a row like I did there. But with that said, thank you for coming and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.